Lovers Walk is a thoroughfare running between the two campuses of Southampton University. It is a leafy natural passageway through the woods that in the daytime provides a pleasant environment for the casual strollers that frequent the path. However, at night it becomes a playground for the supernatural. Over the years there have been many accounts of mysterious occurrences and unexplainable phenomena. After looking into the history of the walk, it became apparent that these unusual goings-on are linked directly to the circumstances under which the walk acquired its name, the Lovers' Walk. Back in the 19th century, the Lovers' Walk was a secret meeting place for a young couple, Theodore Marcuse and Clarissa Dubois. Their parents did not want them to meet, so they met in secret at night on the Lovers' Walk. One night, Clarissa did not turn up at their meeting place. Theodore waited until dawn but had to return home before his father awoke. Within the week, the newspaper headlines had told him more than he wanted to know. Local girl missing, suspected dead. Each night, Theodore would go out searching for her in the forest armed with a dagger in case of danger. One night, a glint of precious metal caught his eye, Clarissa's necklace covered in blood, a photo of the two of them in the locket. Blind with fury and sorrow, he immediately slashed his own throat. The walk was named in honour of this young couple, whose love was tragically taken from them. After an upsurge in talk of sightings of the supernatural on Lovers' Walk, I have decided as a personal mission to get to the bottom of this mystery and determine whether the ghost exists and why it haunts the walk.
Excuse me, guys. Could we ask you a few questions on camera quickly? Is that be okay? Yeah. Basically, we're making this film that's looking into the ghost of Lovers' Walk. I don't know if you've heard about this at all.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Apparently, this area is haunted.
Yeah, man, definitely. I've heard loads of people on campus are always talking about the ghost. At night time, man, people get strange goings on and stuff around this part of the place.
Basically, I was walking back. It was about 9 at night. So it's a bit dark, not too dark.
Yeah.
I was coming along this kind of, I think it was about here actually, walked past and I heard a noise. I turned around, there's a guy standing right there.
Just in the forest?
Yeah, right there.
Wow.
Dead still, like a statue.
Yeah.
Staring at me. I just looked at him, I was like, whoa.
It's pretty weird, right?
I thought that was a bit weird, so I carried on, a couple of metres forward, turned back again to look at him. He was gone.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Not just, I don't know, like hiding, he wasn't walking off or...
I don't think so.
Just disappeared.
How still he was as well was just freaky.
Really?
Not even blinking.
I've never seen it directly, but you come out here sometimes in the evening, when it's dark and cold, especially in the winter time.
Yeah.
There's a really cold chill in the air and it's just an eerie feeling walking around here, man. I know people always try and rush through it quite quickly.
Yeah, no, definitely. I always do that.
No, I don't think that's true.
You never had that? No. It's because you always go home when it's light, you're scared of going out in the dark.
Or you just walk on the main road. There's no ghosts, it's just silly.
So,
I haven't seen him myself.
Yeah.
I've heard people that have seen him.
Really?
But I have felt his presence every time I walk down here.
Really?
Yeah. Always seeing shadows, hearing spooky things, owls, always a sign of ghosts being around.
Yeah,
just
sure.
there's always this white dove whenever
Really?
I go down the white dove, and that's really weird.
That's pretty
Do you think
weird. Yeah. I mean,
I always think he's kind of symbolising something spooky,
Sure.
which is always eerie.
do you think wanted to hurt you or anything, or did it have any particular intentions? Or?
He had a very eerie look on his face.
Really?
I don't know if he was wanting to hurt me, but
Didn't want to hang
very
around
spooky.
and find
Yeah,
out.
definitely. I walked out there very quickly.
Yeah.
Have you actually seen, experienced anything more?
I have experienced something, and you're not going to believe it, but I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Basically, it was 8 o'clock at night. I'd just been new on the computers.
Yeah.
And anyway, I got a sandwich on my back because I hadn't had dinner. But I was also on the phone, so I was just holding the sandwich on the phone. And so I wasn't really concentrating, but I went to take a bite out of my sandwich, and the bite had been taken out of it. And it wasn't me.
That's
Like,
weird.
seriously, I was
That's
like,
really
I was like,
weird.
oh my god. So anyway,
And you just opened it, I
I
guess.
just opened it. I was just holding it. I hadn't eaten it. Hadn't taken a bite out of it, and a big bite was taken out of it. Solid bite. So I thought,
That-
okay, I'll let that go. So I carried on with my phone call. Went to take another bite. Another bite had been taken out of the sandwich.
That is
Like
really weird.
seriously.
That is really weird.
So I thought, what do I do? Well, I thought he's obviously not a scary ghost, because otherwise, you know, he would have attacked
Reduce-
me.
yeah.
He wouldn't. He's obviously just hungry. So
Sure.
I put the sandwich down on the floor. I didn't look back. I didn't want to scare him by, you know, staring. So I put the sandwich down and carried on walking. Hopefully he had a nice snack.
Did you see the sandwich again? Was it there like the next day?
It wasn't there.
Oh,
It
gone.
wasn't there. It was gone.
Anyone who's seen
I've
it?
heard of a few people, like one of my friends, Matt, like he said he saw it like pretty directly in front of him, like
Really?
about in the distance, maybe I suppose about as far as that tree is away or something like that. Like he said it was just standing there looking at him, and he saw it, and he just turned round and went the other way, man.
Yeah, I bet.
It's like
I mean,
a weird, freaky thing.
do you know what it looks like to him?
He
or-
said it was like a tall figure of a man wearing like a black cloak, and it was quite eerie. Like he couldn't make out loads of like detail, but
Definitely.
he was sort of like, well, I think he was a bit like freaked out at the time.
Yeah,
so,
I
doesn't
can
really
imagine.
remember.
Um,
No, I'd love to see it though, man. I really
Really?
think that stuff's cool. Yeah.
Do you know like about its? Do you know if it wanted to like hurt him or what its intentions were towards him?
He didn't say like it moved or anything. He just said
Yeah.
it stood still, but like he just said that he felt like some crazy presence in the air that was just really unnatural, and he just
Sure.
had to get out of there straight away.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
And you not don't believe at
Silly,
all.
No.
Yeah,
Not a believer.
No, definitely not.
fair enough.
Oh well.
Well, yeah, thanks guys. That was really good. So,
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I reckon you keep looking and you'll
yeah. Cheers. Yeah.
Bye.
find something.
So you think definitely a friendly ghost, no sort of
Friendly ghost.
no malevolence?
I've heard a lot of people saying he's a bad ghost, like they're walking down and they, you know, he screams at them and they have things touching him on the shoulder. It's all just talk, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, or he likes me anyway. I think he's a lost soul. Like
Okay.
I've heard of this when people die and, you know, they're a bit lost, they just wander, lonely.
Yeah.
I think he's lonely. I think he just
Really?
wants friends. I think, you know, he's just lost in the world.
Sure. Okay. Well, thanks. That was
Yeah,
that was
no
really useful.
problem.
Thanks for your time.
Alright, thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Excuse me, mate. Could we just ask you a few questions on camera quickly? Should we? It's about, do you know the Ghost of Lovers Walk? The area is supposed to be haunted. Anything like that? Could we-
How long will it take?
Not long at all, 5 minutes max.
Wait, can I call you back? Yeah, it's about 5 minutes now. Yeah, cheers. Bye.
About this, or?
I've heard of it. Yeah, I've heard of.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's quite a popular
It's supposed to
like,
be a
rumour.
well-known
Yeah, at
thing.
uni everyone's sort of heard a little bit about
Yeah.
it. So,
Sure.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
quite-
what have you heard then? What can you tell us?
I think I've seen it.
Really?
But I think I have. I mean, I'd heard about it in freshers year.
Okay.
Like everyone used to talk about it, but I just thought it was bollocks basically, because
Yeah.
it's just standard sort of thing. Everyone makes up rumours.
Well, I have.
Could you-
I've heard stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's been rumours about ghosts here.
Sure.
Everybody
It's quite a well-known sort of myth.
said-
around
Yeah,
it.
around the students, they all talk about it.
Yeah.
Like here at night, especially.
Yeah.
It's getting dark now, and I was trying to hurry back. Basically, couldn't.
We won't keep you too long, mate.
Yeah, thanks. Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of people claim to have seen it, and I am one of them. One night back, I was with a few friends, but they left me. They went to some house party. I was just feeling bad,
Yeah.
so I came down here. I could have gone the motorway way, but I think it was about 10 minutes longer.
Sure.
I
So,
thought, liquid confidence, why not?
yeah.
Just try Lover's Lane way. And yeah, I was just walking, and about halfway down, suddenly I see a guy in front of me. But I
Right.
was looking in front of me, so he couldn't have been walking up. I was looking in front the whole time. Suddenly
you
I see
just-
a guy.
Yeah.
Suddenly, really pale looking, looked
Really?
kind of scary, and I just literally ran the whole way back.
Back down the way.
Back, I didn't want to go past him. I
Yeah,
didn't know what was
sure,
going to
yeah.
happen. Terrified.
I mean,
So-
what did you see?
I don't know. It looked like a guy. I just thought it was some guy just sitting there.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was about 2 in the morning.
Okay.
So I was like, it's quite odd for some guy.
Were you on the way back from?
Yeah, I was coming back from night out,
Okay.
and I thought it's really odd for a guy to just be sitting in the middle of like a forest or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it just didn't look right. And as I got a bit closer, it didn't look like a person really.
Yeah, he's just completely pale and so scary, looking angry.
Really?
Literally, just staring at me, just like.
Do you think he wanted to like hurt you, or
I think so. Why else would he appear in front of me?
I mean, did it specify its intentions any more than that? Did it say anything?
Didn't say anything. As soon as I saw it, ran.
Really?
I didn't turn back in case he was chasing me. But as soon as I got back, I turned around, couldn't see anything.
And did you say you like approached it or what?
No, I didn't.
You just got out there?
Yeah, I was just like, fuck that. I just thought I'd carry on walking. And because as well, at the time I was thinking, I don't know what. If it is a guy, then I don't really want to walk up to him.
For sure.
And if it is a ghost, I don't really want to walk up to him either. So yeah, so I just carried on walking. But
what would you say to skeptics or people who've heard this myth but don't believe it? What would you say to them?
I don't know. I mean, obviously it sounds like a bit of a cliche, but there's no smoke without fire. So I mean, the fact there was all these rumours and then I saw something, I would say there's definitely something, isn't there?
Yeah, no, it adds up.
If all these people are saying the same thing about seeing a ghost here or seeing someone here, then
there's got to be some sort of element of truth to it.
I mean, maybe it'd be a hoax or something, I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, there's got to be something going on, I think.
Cool.
No, I'm not going to comment.
What is this?
Because of the situation. Because of all the interviews we've done.
What about them? I don't understand.
Well, they've everybody's seen the ghost.
You were fine with it.
It's obvious that there's something there.
Dude, you said you'd film the project for me, right? We agreed.
I did. I admit I did agree that, but now I'm not going to
so
because
this is what it involves. So this is what you've got to do.
But no, I never specifically agreed to going in to Lovers Walk at night, especially after hearing those stories.
Because you agreed to film the project, and that's.
But I did not know that's what it would entail. I'm not doing it.
I told you we'd be filming at night.
Yeah, but I did not know through Lovers Walk, especially after hearing all those stories.
Well,
There's definitely
I understand the thing. This about the stories. Like, why is that an issue?
Maybe I thought one person had seen it or something, but not all of those people we interviewed.
But I told you about the ghost. You knew about the ghost.
I thought it was fake. I thought it was a myth. I thought it was a fake story.
So just because a few strangers have told you, you think?
Well, not a few. There's been loads. There's been loads of sightings. Something's happened down there, and I do not want to go there at night. I've got a family and everything.
This is the whole point of the film, right? You know this is why we're here.
Well, no, you've got plenty of interviews. Make a film with that. Well, I'm not going in there. Look, I'm sorry.
You're not going because you're too scared.
Look, I'll meet you on the other side.
You're not going in there because you're too scared, basically. Is that what it is?
Yes, I admit it. I'm too scared. I admit it. Just me and you in that Lovers Walk at this time. No way.
That is
I'll meet you on the other side. If you're so brave, I'll meet you on the other side.
I expect to, get a career as a cameraman.
Well, no cameraman has to go in the woods like that at this time.
Please,
look,
mate, please.
Seriously, we'll meet on the other side.
Please,
that's all I can offer you.
It's going to take 5 minutes.
No, and you're not taking my camera as well.
A 5-minute walk.
This is too expensive a camera for you.
Just listen, please just listen. It's going to take 5 minutes, okay? It's nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to do it.
Please, mate.
I'm sorry. I've agreed to film you, and I'll film you on the other side. You won't even be able to see you in there anyway, so I'm not doing it.
This, mate. I mean, this just.
I can't believe the pressure you're putting on me. I don't want to do it.
Okay, so seeing as my cameraman's too scared to come with me, I'm going to take a walk down Lovers Walk on my own. I've got my iPhone. I'm going to film on that. I've got my torch. I'm just going to take a walk down there, see what happens. Obviously recording everything on the phone, so it's all on record. So yeah, I'll see you at the other end. Okay, so since my cameraman has opted out of this one, I've started just filming on my phone. So unfortunately the quality is not going to be quite as good, but at least we'll have some sort of record of whatever goes down on this walk. So I'm just entering the Lovers Walk now. It's really, really dark. I can't see a thing. It's pretty scary, and it's really quiet.
Okay, so I'm about 2/3 of the way down now. I think I can hear a cyclist or something coming down the path, but it's pretty late for that. What was...
Ollie! Ollie, where are you? Ollie, I've been waiting for an hour. Where the hell are you, man? Look, I'm not going any further. Come out. Ollie, please, this is not funny. Come out now or I'm going home. Please, Ollie, it's not funny. That's it, I'm going. Sorry, mate, you're on your own. Hello, Dan? I'm still here. I've been waiting for an hour. He's taking forever. What should I do? I'm not going in there. He's been there for an hour and he ain't come out. Something's wrong with him. There's no way I'm going in there. Listen, I was going to ask if I can go home. He might have gone out the other side or something. I don't know, but he's not here and this was our meeting place. He said he's going to be 5 minutes. Look, can I please go home to my family? Okay, thanks, Dan. Look, you should turn up. I'll let you know if anything happens. Thanks. Bye.